Hello everyone, welcome all of you in my YouTube channel Rudra Study Circle. So in this video, I am going to explain numerical differentiation. If you have continuous function y equal to f of x, some function, some x square plus 2x. So we can get immediately differentiation dy by dx equal to 2x plus 2. So this is for the continuous function. But if you have the discrete data set, let us have this x0, y0, x1, y1, xn, y1. Let us we have n plus 1 data set. x0, y0 is the first data set, x1, y1 second data set, and xn, yn is the n plus 1 data set. So finding the differentiation of y dy by dx for this given data set at any point between closed interval xn to xn, x0 to xn. So find the derivative of this y function for this given data set at any point from x0 to xn is called numerical differentiation, and we can have double derivative. So this is the second derivative for this given data set. So these are called this process is called numerical differentiation. Let us see how to calculate the numerical derivative of the given data set. Okay, for finding the differentiation we need some function. So we have interpolation function for the discrete data set. For that we have numerical forward Newton forward interpolation formula, Newton backward interpolation formula, and central interpolation formula. So for this data set xn, y0, xn, yn, xn, yn, for this data set, if you want to find the numerical differentiation of this y somewhere near to the initial point, so we'll use the derivative formula based on Newton forward interpolation formula. If you want to find the numerical differentiation of this function at the point which lie near to the end point, somewhere near to the end point, so we use the numerical differentiation formula based on Newton backward forward formula. Okay, now if your required point is somewhere in the middle range of the given data set, so you use the numerical differentiation formula which is based on central difference interpolation we have. Now let us see, so with the same procedure we can establish the numerical differentiation formula for Newton forward formula, backward, and the central difference. So here I am going to show how to establish the numerical differentiation formula which is based on Newton forward interpolation polynomial. So now this is your Newton forward interpolation formula, y equal to y0 plus p delta y0, this is the forward difference, plus p minus 1 by factorial 2 delta square y0, and plus p minus 1 p minus 2 by factorial 3, and this delta q y0 plus dot dot dot. So this is the Newton forward interpolation formula, where x equal to x0 plus ph. So h is the length of subinterval, x0 is the first point, and x is the required point where we were going to find the differentiation, and p we can find out using this formula. Now what about the dp by dx? Let me find out dp by dx. So from this formula x0 is the fixed, so derivative is 0, so we have 1 by h. So dp by dx equal to 1 by h. Now let us try to find the dy by dx of this. So what we do, so this is the function of p, so we can have dy by dp into dp by dx. Now this dp by dx equal to 1 by h, so 1 by h into dy by dp. Let us differentiate this y with respect to p. So first term is 0 and here we have delta by 0 plus this we have p square minus p, so we get 2p minus 1 by 2 delta square by 0 and plus we have p minus 1, p minus 2 by factorial 3, so 6 is it. So this will be pq minus 3p square plus 2p. So if you differentiate, so we get 3p square minus 6p plus 2 delta cube by 0 plus dot dot dot. So this is your derivative formula. Dy by dx equal to 1 by h delta y0 plus 2p minus 1 by 2 delta square y0 plus 3p square minus 6p plus 2 delta q y0 plus dot 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 dot. This is the infinite series. Now this is applicable for any point between x0 to xn. If you want to find the derivative at the initial point x equal to x0, so this formula will be simplified. Let us see x equal to x0 what will happen. So the derivative at the first point of the given data set. So x equal to x0 means from here what we have, x0 equal to x0 plus ph. So we get x0 equal to x0 plus ph, which imply p equal to 0. P equal to 0. So in this formula we'll substitute p equal to 0 for the derivative at the first point of the given data set. So dy by dx at x equal to x0, so p equal to 0, so we get 1 by h delta y0 and p equal to 0 means minus 1 by 2 delta square y0 and p equal to 0 means we get, and here we have by 6, we have by 6 also, okay, and the third terms because we have factorial 3, so this is the by 6. So now p equal to 0 means we have plus 1 by 3 delta cube y0 minus dot dot dot. So this is the derivative formula for the first point of the given data set, and this is the applicable for any point except x0. Here third term is 3p square minus 6p plus 2 by 6 delta cube y0. Now let us see what is the second derivative. So we can have d2y by dx square equal to, we can have d by dx of dy by dx. Now this dy by dx, just now we have find out 1 by h, so d by dx of 1 by dy by dx equal to 1 by h dy by dp, fine. Now this is the function, this is the we have p here, so what we do, d by dp and 1 by h dy by dp and dp by dx. So this will be 1 by h, and here we have 1 by h and this also 1 by h, so 1 by h square d2 square by dp square. So d2y by dx square equal to, we have got 1 by h square and d2y by dp square. Let us differentiate and try to get the second derivative. So 1 by h square, and we can have, this is 0 and this will be p. So we get the 2 by 2 1. So we have first term delta square y0, and for second term we have 6p minus 6 plus 6p minus 6 divided by 6 delta qy0 plus dot dot dot. So this is your second derivative at the any point. Now for the first point p will be 0. For the first point p will be 0. So we can have here the same second derivative d2y by dx square at x equal to x0. So for that p will be 0. So 1 by h square, and we can have delta square y0 minus p equal to 0 means we will get minus delta q y0 plus dot 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 for the second derivative. Let us and find the first derivative and second derivative of the given data set. So let us see one example for finding numerical differentiation of the given data set. So this is the given data set. Here x is given 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, 2, and y is given 0, 0.128, 0.544, 1.296, and for 1.8, 2.432, and for 2 it is given 4. So what we do, what is the first step? First we have to prepare the forward difference table. Actually, if once you prepare the difference table, so this will work for the forward and backward for both. So forward we have, this is your delta y0, and this is delta square y0, and this is the delta cube y0. And for the same table, if you want to use for backward formula, so this will be your delta yn, delta square yn, and delta cube yn, like that. So we are going to use the Newton. So the question is find the first derivative and second derivative at the point 1.1. So your method name won't mention, only point is given 1.1. So if you see your 1.1 near to the initial point, so you have to use the numerical differentiation formula, which is based on Newton forward interpolation formula. Fine. So 1.1. Let us see for this x0 equal to 1. Suppose you want to find the derivative at x equal to 1 for the first point. So this is, see, function is 0, so derivative must be 0. Let us try to see. I want to find dy by dx at x equal to 1. X equal to 1. So for this we have direct formula 1 by h delta y0 minus 1 by 2 delta square y0 plus 1 by 3 delta cube y0 minus dot dot dot. We have seen that for the in the general formula p equal to 0, so we get this formula. Now see what is h here? H is, I'll write here, h equal to 0.2. So 1 upon 0.2, and delta y0 means 0.128 minus 1 by 2 delta square means 0.288 plus 1 by 3 into delta cube is 0.048. and after that delta 4 5 is 0, so it will be terminate here. So if you simplify, so we get the 0. So the initial point x equal to 1 is 0. If you simplify with using the calculator, so we'll get the 0. Now let us, so this was the first step. Now let us try to find the derivative at 1.1 to 1.1. So let us try to find the first p. So p equal to x0 plus ph. So x equal to 1.1, x0 equal to 1 plus p into h equal to 0.2, which imply p equal to 0.5. So we got p equal to 0.5. Now, so x equal to 1.1, p equal to 0.5. So this is the derivative formula, dy by dx equal to 1 by h delta y0 plus 2p minus 1 by 2 delta square y0 plus 3p square minus 6p plus 2 by 6 delta q y0 plus dot dot dot. So let us try to find out. So 1 by h equal to 0.2 and delta y0 means 0.128 plus, so p equal to 0.5. So 2 into 0.5 or 1 minus 1 0. So this term will be 0 because p equal to 0.5. So this 2p minus 1 is 0. So second term is 0. So third term will have 3 into p square. P square means 0.5 whole square minus 6 into 0.5 plus 2 divided by 6. And delta q by 0 means we get 0.048. So this is your calculation, 1 upon 0.2 and delta y0 means 0.128 plus second term is 0, third term 3p square means 3 into 0.5 whole square minus 6 into 0.5 plus 2 by 6 into delta q by 0 means 0.048. So we are stopping here because delta 4 and 5 is 0. So if you simplify, so we get answer 0.63. Using the calculator, if you solve, so we get dy by dx at x equal to 1.1 is 0.63. So this is the answer for the first derivative. Now the second derivative d2y by dx square at the point x equal to 1.1 equal to 1 by h square delta square y0 plus, actually here we have 6p minus 6 by 6. So we have simplified p minus 1 delta q y0 plus dot dot dot. So this p is the 0.5 because we are finding the second derivative at the same point. So p will be 0.5, I have shown here. So this will be 1 upon h square means 0.2 whole square and delta square by 0 means 0.288 plus p equal to 0.5 minus 1 and delta cube is 0.048. So this is your second derivative, and if you simplify, so we get 6.65. So this is the second derivative. So in this video we have seen how to establish numerical differentiation formula based on Newton forward interpolation formula. In the same way, you can find the numerical differentiation which is based on the Newton backward formula and central difference. Thank you for watching.